Perfect. Perfect.
What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. I got a little Sunday morning model cars and a energy drink this morning, since I don't partake in the coffee. First off, I got a couple shop cards I'm going to run through right quick. These I've gotten in over the last week or so. First one is Marcus over at Hot Rods Model Shop. Marcus does some really cool stuff over there. He just finished up his Nasty Nova group build. Turned out phenomenal. If y'all don't know him, we'll leave a link down below. Y'all go check him out. He also sent us a couple Built Ford Tough stickers. Marcus, really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the kind words on the back of the card. We'll be putting him in the Book of Fame and probably making refrigerator magnets out of the stickers, because that's what I normally do with them. Next one we got is Greg over at Grumpy Greg's Models and Toys. Greg's real active, does a lot of cool stuff over there. He just finished up a zombie build of a Monsters coach that turned out really sharp. So he sent us a card and a sticker. We like our stickers. Greg, thank you for the kind words on the back, sir. If y'all don't know Greg, his link will also be below. And the last one for this go round is, well, if I can get it out of the envelope, Chris over at Chris's House of Plastic. I'm fairly new to Chris's channel, but I've gone back through his archive there and watched some stuff and kind of caught up a little bit. Probably watched 10-12 videos, and I'm keeping up with what he's building right now. Does some killer stuff over there too, as you can see on this card here. Chris, thank you for the kind words, sir. Y'all check out the link below, or the description below, and there'll be a link to Chris's channel. So guys, I appreciate the cards. We'll get you in the Book of Fame here. If you want a shop card of mine, my email will be down in the description too. Just shoot me an email and I'll be glad to send you one over. Today's subject for Model Cars and Coffee, before we uncover it with my wonderful paper towel cover here, I built this kit, Lord, it had to have been before I started driving, so probably 12, 13, 14 years old, and I'm 40 now, so that gives you an idea how old it is. So don't laugh. Keep in mind that this was out of the mind of a early teenage kid. Okay, so here we go. That's what we got for you today, guys. This is one of the iterations of the AMT 50 Chevrolet pickup. I'm not sure which boxing it was, because I think I actually had a couple different boxings of this thing, but this is the only one that survived. I actually built it. I remember this part. I built it and it was sitting on a shelf and it fell off the shelf, or got knocked off the shelf, and then we rebuilt it into what you see here now. Give her a little spin around. I do know that This thing is painted with one of those old Testors Aztec airbrushes that you hook the can of air to, and it's Testors paint 100% through and through. All the trim is hand painted with a brush. I do know all that because that's what I was doing back then. Interior is just basic black, it looks like. Not a whole lot going on in there, but you can't see it anyway other than the dust. She is a glue bomb, guys. Let's pull this hood off here so we don't drop it. We'll pick her up and move her around a little bit. As you can see, we got some hydraulics set up in the bed with the batteries. The tilt bed is, if you can see it in there, nothing more than some toothpicks that I wrapped some, believe it or not, aluminum foil around one end to make some hydraulic cylinders. Pegasus wheels and tires. Motors just out of the box. Everything is painted silver for some reason. Like everything, even the dang radiator hose is silver. We flipped the front axle to give it that nose high look, like it's, you know, on hydraulics with the front end up in the air. Let's see, what else did we do? C-notched the rear frame. C-notched. Cut the rear leaf springs down so that way we could get the back as low as we could get it there. Like I said, she is a glue bomb. The drive shaft's busted loose. You can see all the glue on the bottom of this thing. It's ridiculous. Even on the front end there, just gobs and gobs and gobs of glue. But yeah, the kit came with the roll pan for the rear, with the Corvette taillights. That's why I'm not sure which boxing of this kit this is. As you can see, we got big glue spots on the window there. Yeah, so this was my and I'm not sure where these came from. I had a couple of the Revell Lowrider Impala kits. I'm sure this probably came out of one of those, the hydraulics and the batteries. But I'm gonna leave it just like this, guys. It's a Survivor from back in the day. Wavy hand painted trim and all. This over here in a drawer with all my old builds right now. Eventually, when I get some more shelves put up in here, I'm gonna go buy cases for all these old builds and get them out of this drawer and put them on display. But yeah, we cut her up a little bit, we glue bombed her a little bit, and put some nice wheels and tires on it, and that's where we're at. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Like I said, anybody that's I said anything about in here will be linked down below. This is my Model Cars and Coffee for today, hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Builds. We'll link him down below too. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, if it gave you a little chuckle, my job's done for the day. Appreciate you watching, guys, and like always, we'll catch you on the next one.